Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors.
Basket maker. I've been making baskets for about 37 years now, so I'm getting the hang of it finally. But the pieces I brought, the reason they fit in with the destinations theme is the colors. I'm known for bright colors, and several years ago when I went to the Caribbean, the blues and greens of the water and just the culture there, everything really inspired me to do the combinations of those colors. So it's Destination Caribbean for my baskets.
And here's a basket right there. That's one of his works, and so we're so happy to have you featured, and thank you for showing tonight. Derek's also a member of the board, so standards. So
Thanks
it's
for
good to have you. And our other featured artist is Bob Berger, and he has transportation destinations and the trains.
So I retired when I was 61 or 2. So she and one of our friends in the neighborhood, they got me to take lessons with this woman in my neighborhood. So this is north of Tampa, and we went, and she'd been painting a couple of years, and I've been drawing my whole life, but I never had painted. So here I'm at the tender age of 65 or whatever. Yeah, 65. I'm taking these lessons, and I did what's right. I had a package of 6 Royal and Langnickel brushes. I had a palette. This is big, and I knew what I was doing. Well, actually, it was good lead. I've been painting since the first year I started. I mean, I've been selling since the first year of painting, so it's been fun. Wouldn't want to do like some of you guys do, to do it for a living. It's the market is whatever, but it's been a lot of fun.
Well, we're happy to have you, and thank you for featuring.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. And then we have Patricia Williams, who is a painter as well. She does watercolors, and she is the treasurer of the Kentucky Guild.
Yes, just voted in as treasurer last couple days ago, and I'm happy to be here. Happy to be part of the guild. I'm not even complete with my first year with the guild yet, so it's been quite the journey. I'm a watercolor artist. That's all I do is water arts, watercolor, ink, and my work has evolved over time. I started out doing fairly representational, realistic work like Bob's, and I'm sort of transitioning into more of an abstract, more impressionist style now. So hope you like it, and it's good to see all of you here.
100% reflection, because it's 100% reflection. It is all water. You're not seeing anything with the inner harbor in this shot. But anyone who's been there knows, like where Barnes and Noble is in the Hard Rock, there's all those flags right up there before the bridge. So these are the flags, and that is actually the reflection of these flags here. And then I flipped it in order to make it just like a little abstract and interesting. So it's printed on metal. It's photography, which is printed on metal, because I try to print on glass, I print on museum quality paper, and I print on metal. I always try and stretch whatever art I'm doing.
So I'm Ellen London, and I'm now living in Kentucky, Lexington, but I lived for 35 years all over the world. And so the whole premise of everything I've done has been wearable art, so that people know that different cultures are really the same as us. everybody has the same. So we were 20 years in Africa and 15 in Asia, and I did do only wearable art. And so in the last couple of years, each one is a collection, but this one is actually a jacket inside here. And it was pre-pandemic when people were walking around. These are windows in North Africa and Morocco, windows and doors that you would see as you walked. And then I paired it with a technique that I developed. This is actually wet felting, but I've actually migrated in calligraphied silk that I've done. And I put a phrase on here that says, that just deals with humanity. I bow to the light in you and you bow to the light in me. Just kind of a mutual respect for humanity. So that's my work.
So any artist out there, when we do call to artists, please just get this information for the members, and we would be happy to show your work. The next show will probably be coming up in a couple months. So, but we also have Lloyd Albus Agee, and he is a painter, and he has a work here.
I have a piece right over here. I'm Albus Agee. I've been with the Guild for about 9 years, and I've been a board member for about a month. This piece right here is just a couple hundred yards down the railroad track up there.
Nice.
Well, I've also been with the Guild for several years, and this is my wife Barbara.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Barbara. We're foreigners, though. I was born in Oberlin, Ohio, by way of Texas and South Carolina and Louisiana and Mississippi, a few other places. Barbara's from Texas. Dallas, born in Dallas.
This is
I
this
do-
piece right here.
I do wood turning, have been doing it since 1996.
Oh, very nice.
This is a decanter, I call it. It's made from magnolia, a highly figured magnolia, and medallions on each side of big leaf maple burl, which is also what the stopper is made of. It is completely hollow, although it wouldn't hold water because it would leak around this burl. But it's dyed. It has the red dye on it, and this has black on it, and then it's cut back to show the figure. But this is my destination is the dining car and the train or the club car.
Nice. I love that.
So.
And finally, we'll finish with the president of the Kentucky Guild, who also has shown, and this is Preston Sounder.
Nice to see everybody here. Thank you guys. We wouldn't be here without the artist. I mean, that's what the Kentucky Guild of Artists and Craftsmen is all about. It's not about one person, it's not about two, it's about Kentucky artists. I know a lot of people don't understand that we are not just Berea. We are Paducah, we are Pikeville, we are 50 miles outside the border of the state of Kentucky. We have members. So we are back. We had some fun for the last 3-4 months. It's been a challenge. Today really is the first day that I feel that the office gallery is back. We're back. We hung our sign today. Once you hang your sign, that's generally the last thing you do, and you're good to go. But we hope to move forward from this time.
You got to work.
Huh?
You got your work too.
No, I haven't got one up. Mine's in there.
He's still working.
But yeah, I mean, I'll have more work. Mine's work in progress. My studio's under construction, so as soon as it gets done, I'll have some more work. I do acrylic and watercolor. Me and Lloyd kind of bounce ideals off each other all the time. But yeah, mainly just right now, my focus has been getting the Guild back, getting us back on our feet financially, all across the board. I've been president for 2 years, and guys, these people have worked their tails off. I mean, we have started pretty much from scratch. I mean, it just, you would not believe the stuff that we went through to get it back to where it needed to be. It's no longer a one-person guild. It is now truly a guild for Kentucky. And we are the Kentucky Guild of Artists and Craftsmen. That's what